Hello, welcome to another episode of Classroom. So, today in this session, we are dealing with the exercise 1.3 of chapter 1 number systems. Let's move to the video. So, here onwards, we are representing the real numbers in a decimal expansion. So, we represent the real numbers in decimal expansion, and depending upon which we are categorizing it into terminating or non-terminating depending upon the decimal expansion. Let's see how can we do this one. So let's consider an example of decimal expansion of 10 by 3, 7 by 8 and 1 by 7. On 10 by 3 and 10 divided by 3, you got 3 3s are 9, the remainder is 1. After that 1 is less than 3, so we put a point here and down a 0, write it 0 here. Again 3 3s are 9, and the remainder is 1, put a 0 here, 3 3s are 9, like that this is going on, right? The remainder is 1 1 1 1 every time. This is 1, this one, this one and this one is again repeating, right? The divisor is 3. Now this 1.875 7 divided by 8, 7 divided by 7 is less than 8, so we put a point here and 0 here, so it becomes 70. Now 8 8s are 64, a remainder of 10 is 6, we are putting a 0 here. Now 8 7s are 56, a remainder of 10 is 4, we are putting a 0 here. 8 5s are 40, then the remainder is 0. So what are the remainder obtained? 6, 4 and 0. Only 3 numbers. Here one number, only one number is repeating. Here we got a 3 number. Next is 1 divided by 7. So first of all 1 divided by 7. Since 1 is less than 7, we are putting a point here and write a 0. So 10, right? Now 7 ones are 7, remainder is 3. We are putting a 0 here. Now 7 fours are 28, remainder is 2. Putting a 0, 7 2s are 14, remainder is 6, putting a 0, 7 8s are 56, remainder obtained is 4, you're putting a 0 here, 7 5s are 35, remainder obtained is 5, putting a 0 here, 7 7s are 49, you got a remainder 1. See, here the 1, here also 1, that means that the same thing is repeating again and again. So the remainder obtained are this 3, 2, 6, 4, 5, 1. Again the same thing is repeating, right? Since the remainder is 7, we got a string of or block of 6 numbers. That 6 is less than the 7. Here block of 3 number, that is always less than 8. Here only a 1 number, that same number is repeating, only one number. The divisor is 3. The repeating remainder is 1. Okay. So what are the inference obtained from this 3 examples? The remainder either becomes 0 after a certain stage or still repeating. The number of entries in the repeating string of remainder is less than the divisor. That I already explained that. See here a string of 3 numbers. The divisor is 8. 3 is less than 8. Here a string of 6 numbers, that is always less than the divisor take. Okay. If the remainder repeat, we get a repeating block of digit in the quotient. Okay. The remainder becomes 0. For first case is remainder becomes 0. 7 divided by 8. So the answer is first case the remainder becomes 0. Here we have already seen that our 7 by 8. See this, the remainder becomes 0. In case 2, the remainder never becomes 0. See this is again and again repeating. So this one is known as terminating and this is known as non-terminating. Okay, this is a terminating rational numbers and this is non-terminating rational numbers. Let's see some examples in your textbook. Show that 3.142678 is a rational number. In other words, express 3.1478 in the form of p by q where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. So we have 3.142678, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 digits, right? After point, there are 6 digits. So we need to change the point to the right side after it. So what we have to do is, again, multiply and divide with the 10 raised to 6. Since there are 6 blocks after point, so we are multiplying 10 raised to 6 both the numerator and denominator. So while multiplying with the 10 raised to 6, this point will shift to 6 place right side. So it become here, from here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the point become here and divided by 10 raised to 6. So it become 3142678 divided by 10 raised to 6. Since it become a rational number. Next question, this is a very important question. This type of question will ask on examination. Show that 0.3333, that is this 0.3 is again and repeating. So we can represent 0.3 bar. Since this 3 is repeating, that's why we are putting a bar here. Can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. So we are writing x is equal to 0.3333, or 10x is equal to 10 into 0.333, or 10x is equal to 3.333. This is our first equation. So this is our second equation. This is our first equation. The second equation minus first equation. First we take the difference of left hand side, then the right hand side. 10x minus x, 9x. 3.333 minus 0.333. 3 minus 3, sorry, 3 minus 0, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. This becomes 0. So x is equal to 3 by 9. While cancelling, we get 1 by 3. Okay. Show that 1.272727 can be represented in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. Let x is equal to 1.2727. Here this 27 block is repeating. So we can write it as 1.27 bar. Since the 2 digits are repeating, we can multiply this x with 100. So it becomes 100, x is equal to, this comes here. So 127.2727. Now subtracting 1 and 2, we get 100x minus 1x, 99x. 127 minus 1, 126. Then 2727, this will cancel out because 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. Again this thing. So x is equal to 126 divided by 99, which will be equal to 14 by 11. Next example. Show that 0.2353535. See here, after this 235 is repeating, this 35 can be represented in the form of P by Q. X is equal to 0.2353535. And since 2 digits are repeating, we can multiply with the 100x. 100x is equal to 23.53535. Now, this is the second equation. This is the first equation. Second equation minus 1 is equal to 100 minus 1x is 99x. It's become 23 minus 0, 23. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. 5 minus 5. The remaining things were 0. X is equal to 23.3 divided by 99. Since there is a point here, we are multiplying with the 10 because after point only one digit. That's why multiplying the both numerator and denominator with 10, we get 233 by 990. Okay. Now let's move to the 1.3 exercise. Write the following in decimal form. First one, 36 by 100. So 36 divided by 100. And since 36 is very less than 100, we can put a point here and 0 here. Now 100 threes are 300 and the remainder is 60. Now put a 0 here. Now 106 are 600, 0. So it's a terminating. Second question, 1 divided by 11. So 1 is very less than 11. We are putting a point here first, then put a 0 here. Again 10 is less than 11. So we put first 0 here, then only putting a 0 here. We'll explain 1 for 1 divided by 11. 1 is less than 11. So we put a point and put 0 here. It becomes 10. Now 10 is again less than 11. So we put a 0 here and here. So it becomes 100. 11 9s are 99. The remainder is 1. And put a we are putting a 0 here. 10 is less than 11. So put a 0 in the quotient and put 0 here. So 9s are 99. Remainder is 1. That is, this step is repeating. This is 0.09 is repeating. This is non-terminating and repeating. This one is 4 and 1 by 8. This is a mixed fraction. So it can be converted into proper fraction by 4 into 8 plus 1. This is 33. 32 plus 1 by 8. That is 33 by 8. Now 33 divided by 8. Common division. We got the answer as 4.125. Is terminating. Then the remainder obtained are 1, 2, 4. Here. Similarly, 3 by 30. 3 divided by 13. 3 is less than 13. We are putting a point here. Writing a 0 here. So 13 to 2, 26. Remainder is 4. We are putting a 0 here. 13 3s are 39. Remainder is 1. Putting a 0 here. 10 is less than 13. So we put a 0 here and write a 0 here. So 13 7s are 91. Remainder is 9. 0. Putting a 0 here. Now 13 6 are 78. The remainder obtained is 12. We are putting a 0 here. 13 9s are 117. The remainder is 3. We are putting 0 down here. Again the same thing is repeating. So 3 by 13 is equal to 0.230769. After that again this is repeating. So this is not terminating. This is not terminating. This is non-terminating and repeating. Okay. This is 2 by 11. So first of all 2 divided by 11. 2 is less. We are putting a point and 0 here. 1s are 11. 9 remainder. We are putting a 0 here. 11 8s are 88. The remainder is 2. We are putting a 0 here. 1s are 11. The same thing is again repeating. So the 2 by 11 is equal to 0.18. It's non-terminating and repeating. Next question is 329 by 400. And so 329 is less than 400. We are putting a point here and 0. Become 8s are 400 into 8. 3200. The remainder is 90. Putting a 0 here. 400 into 2. 800. And remainder is 100. We are putting a 0 here. Again 400 into 2, 800. So the remainder obtained is 200. And 405s are 2000. The remainder is 0. So it is a terminating. Answer is 0.8225. Next question, second question. You know that 1 by 7 is equal to 0.142857. Can you predict what the decimal expansion of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and 6 by 7 without actually doing the long division? So from this we know that 1 by 7 is equal to 0.142857. 2 by 7 means 2 into 1 by 7. So with the answer multiplying 2, we got the answer of 2 by 7. 3 by 7 is 3 into 0.41285. 4 by 7 is 4 into 0.142857. 5 by 7 is 5 into 0.142857. 6 by 7 is 6 into 0.142857. So without doing long division, we can directly write the answers. Clear? Third question. Express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. So first x is equal to 0.6. Only one digit is repeating. We can write 10x is equal to 6.66. Now subtracting second equation from first equation, we get 10x is equal to 6.66 minus x is equal to 0.66. So here left hand side become 9x and here it become, by subtracting, 6. Now x is equal to 6 by 9 or cutting become 2 by 3. Clear? Next is x equal to 0.4777. Only one digit, after one digit is repeating, so 10x is equal to 4.777. So subtracting from 2 from 1, we get 10x minus 1x, it becomes 9x. 4 minus 0, 4. 7 minus 4, 3. 7 minus 0, the remaining becomes 0. So x is equal to 4.3 divided by 9. We are multiplying on 10 on both sides. We got 43 by 90. Since there is a decimal part here, it is not a rational form. That's why we are multiplying 10 on both the numerator and denominator. Clear? Next is 0.001 bar. That means 3 digits are repeating. So we can multiply with the 1000, right? So 1000x is equal to, here this point comes to 3 digit right side. So 1.001. This 1000x is equal to 1.001. X is equal to 0.0001. So the difference become 9999. X is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 999. Clear? Fourth question, express 0.999 in the form of p by q. So x is equal to 0.999 or 0.9 bar. One digit is repeating. 10x is equal to 9.999. Now this 2 minus 1 become 10x is equal to 9.99 and x is equal to 0.99. The difference is 9x is equal to 999. X is equal to 9 by 9, 1. Clear? So for more doubts and notes, please mail me to this mail ID and please subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.